guys, welcome back to Me Watch Movie. I'm Mike.
I'm Jay.
And
ready to get your dick sucked? I mean, ready to talk about Batman? Sparkly fucking batarangs to the front! Robert Pattinson has been announced as the new Batman.
Nay!
The face!
Nay.
Of the franchise.
Not true yet. Not true yet.
It will.
That's actually what a lot of people are actually confused about, is that it seems like it's going to be Rotten Pattinson.
He's not
Rotten Tomatoes. If you look around, it'll seem as though Robert Pattinson is Batman. But if you actually looked a little bit deeper into it, that's not fact.
Let's see it.
Actually, they've not officially said that. They're still working out the deal. It's not official yet.
Yeah.
No one knows.
Okay.
The front runner, the guy who's probably going to be Batman, sounds like it's Robert Pattinson. So the big question is, and we'll talk about the other people who could possibly be Batman if it's not Robert Pattinson. Of course, by the time this video comes out, it might be official, but we'll see. How do you feel about Robert Pattinson of Twilight and many other good movies? Don't forget that, being Batman.
Yeah, I'm all right with it. Like, the first time I heard it, I was like, I mean, I wasn't like immediately like super like hyped up, but I wasn't like immediately turned off by the idea. Robert Pattinson, yes, he did Twilight Sparkly Underwear for a while, but he's done some great indie stuff as well, and he's actually a really good actor. He could probably pull off the role of Batman. Now, here's the other thing I didn't know about him. He's 6'2". Christian Bale was 6'2". You know, people, you know, getting in shape, and as far as like, you know, if he could, you know, fill out the bat suit, because he looks kind of like a thin, emo-ish dude, but the thing is, Christian Bale came in there fat, and he had to lose weight to get into shape for the Batman role. And also, look how skinny Christian Bale was in The Machinist. Now, I'm not saying that Christian Bale is the quintessential Batman. For me, it was Ben Affleck, but I'm saying, like, when people, it's like the Joker where he's like, people lose their minds when, as soon as it was announced that Robert Pattinson, everybody was fucking like having a heart attack. And then I think that eventually after it started sinking in a little bit, it kind of starts shifting. They're like, you know, it's not as bad as it seems. Matt Reeves knows what he's doing. And I think that Robert Pattinson, he's got the acting chops to pull it off. Now, I don't know what kind of script we're going to be looking at, but again, I'm going to go and rely on the fact that Matt Reeves is involved with it. I'm sure that DC is never going to stumble again as far as what they did with Batman Forever and Batman and Robin. So they're not going to take their most profitable franchise and fuck it up by not only a miscast, but just a terrible acting or a terrible script on top of it. So I think it's going to be great. I
see both sides of it, because initially, like, okay, so like if you ask me, I'd be like, Robert Pattinson wouldn't be who I'd have chosen. But at the same time, I could be fucking wrong. So when you take a look at it and then you go, okay, Robert Pattinson's Batman, and then you look at him and you just take a good gander at him, right? He's going to be a young Batman. The kid can act. I mean, he can act.
So he's gonna have longevity.
He's been, you know, Rover, good time. He's been in good movies, and he's been a good actor. And he also does have like a dark twinge to him. So like, I think the problem is that when guys look at Batman, we want to look at someone who, just the natural guy response is we want to look at someone
they want to find a man god. A man god.
You want to look at someone who's manly, who like you can look up to and be like, man, I want to be like Batman. You know? And I think it's weird for most guys to be like, I want to be like Robert Pattinson, because he still has that Twilight. But we got to get over that. I mean, look at Matthew McConaughey. He used to be looked at the same way.
Look at fucking dude. The obvious example here is look at fucking Heath Ledger. I mean, he was in 10 Things I Hate About You, talking about heartthrob, like he was all about, like, you know, he was on teen magazines. People loved him, thought he was a cute guy. No way he's gonna play the Joker. This fucking sucks. And then he's like, oh my fuck, I'm gonna give you something that you're gonna chew on for life. And also, Michael Keaton, we weren't like old enough to know that, but again, I think, I mean, before the internet, I mean, people were losing their minds when Michael Keaton was cast as Batman. They were like, Mr. Mom, you know, Mr. fucking Mom is gonna be Batman. Are you serious? Yeah. And he turned out to be arguably one of the best Batmans ever. But
they all looked at him as a comedic actor, but I mean, yeah, no, so like when you look at it, it's not like, oh, that's the guy I would pick to play him. But then you look at who else is involved, and it's like, you know, actually Robert Pattinson's a good actor. I'm actually happy for him. Like, I'm actually happy for him, because like any fucking one of us would have taken that Twilight role. If you're an up and coming actor or whatever, we would have taken that Twilight role in a heartbeat. I'd be like, fuck yeah, I'd be like, I'm gonna be huge.
Team Edward all day. Am I right?
He didn't write the script to that movie. He didn't come up with Spider Monkey. He didn't come up with glittering vampires. None of that shit's his fault. He's just a guy who played a role because he's trying to be an actor, an up-and-coming actor, and whatever. So, like, I don't hate it at all for that. It's just your initial reaction, if we're being honest with each other.
Knee-jerk
Naked
reaction.
In the Night, yeah, is to go, oh man, I would have rather had, like, you know, like,
it'd be like your girl, like, in the middle of a sex and she, like, shoves something in your ass. You're like, wait. Then again.
Speak for yourself, Trejo.
Oh, try it one time and see what's like. yeah, it's a knee-jerk reaction. You're like, oh, what the fuck just happened there? What's going on? Did you shove a finger in my butt? And then you're like, you know what? Did I say 2 fingers? I meant 3.
So let me ask you this. You want me to make you feel better about it being Robert Pattinson, who I think will do a great job, because I think Batman needs to have a little bit of emo to him, a little bit of darkness. Now, I think Robert Pattinson can pull that off in a serious way.
I don't think he's going to be emo, though.
You want me to make you feel... I think emo in a good way, like dark. I mean, like, fucking Ben Affleck was emo in Batman vs. Superman. Not in Justice League, because he didn't know what the fuck he was supposed to be.
Like, Ben Affleck is a man god. He was just dark and misunderstood.
Yeah, he was emo in a way, like, I could waste it off wine at 9 a.m. in the morning.
Like, he's the kind of guy that you would see in a bar and you'd just be like, I'm going to go talk to him.
I don't want to see him write poems, but you know what I'm saying. Yeah. But, like, okay, so... You want me to make you feel better? And I'm sorry I sound like fucking shit. I got all sorts of shit in my face.
Cum.
I got cum cold.
In his
I got
mouth.
a cum cold. Let's look at the other people, like, because again, it's not official yet. Let's look at the other people. They're saying we're in the running for Batman.
Okay.
All right. The first one is the fucking worst one, in my opinion. I don't see this at all, and it's Nicholas Hoult.
No, Look, Nicholas Hoult, he looks like, you know, look, I like him in the X-Men movies, and he's a good actor. The thing, that guy looks like goddamn Charlie and the Chocolate Factory grown up. Like, I would just see Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. I mean, I know it's not the same actor, but they look like they're brothers. Like, I can't, he's... Robin, possibly, or like
Robin, yes.
Red Hood or some shit. Like, I could see that, like, or a Jason Todd come back. I'm not looking and seeing Batman at all. I just like I see like a guy that's gonna run interference for Batman, like Joseph Gordon-Levitt did, but not Batman.
Yeah,
it's not my Batman. My Batman.
This actually scares me for the production of the whole thing when I think about it, because it's like, okay, that's a very vast difference. You look at Robert Pattinson, you go this dark, been through some shit, broken already. Yeah. I mean, his parents died, all the shit that happened to him, depending on where you jump into the Batman timeline.
Look what my girlfriend did.
Nicholas Hoult, the director, is a Superman type, you know, like clean cut. Like, we saw him be broken down in X-Men Days of Future Past, and it was nothing close to like what James McAvoy broken down was. Yeah. He was just like sad. You know, he's too clean. The character you would have Nicholas Hoult play seems like a completely different character than you would have Robert Pattinson play. So I don't like that at all. No offense to Nicholas Hoult.
And not to mention the fact, it's kind of weird. Nicholas Hoult was Beast in X-Men, and it's like mixing my tea. I don't like that shit, okay? I want Earl Grey. I don't want Earl Grey and herbal tea, okay? Yeah. It's too weird.
Other pick, this one's, to me, would have been perfect.
It was obvious.
Armie Hammer.
Yeah, but look, a lot of people, like, I'm just reading the article here. It says, for a long time, everyone was convinced he was set to portray Hal Jordan Green Lantern in Justice League. I'd have been down with that, too, because I could see him being Hal Jordan. Yeah. But he looks... Like, yeah, he looks like Batman. Like, I could easily see him being Batman. But at the same time, if he's not, and they don't go that route, I'm okay with it.
I think, honestly, like, Armie Hammer seems like a perfect fit, but Robert Pattinson's a little more interesting. Like, oh, that puts a question mark on there. What's he gonna be like?
It's one of those things that, are you gonna go for the obvious, or are you gonna go outside a little bit and try to do something different? Which I like what DC's doing here. I think that Robert Pattinson is so strange and weird to cast as Batman, and I think it kind of fucking works.
I do too. And like, again, like, not a joke about him being emo Batman, but he's gonna have a dark edge to him.
Yeah,
I feel like.
I think all Batmans do.
As him. So, and the other one is terrible to me. Absolutely goddamn awful fucking sauce, and that's Aaron Taylor Johnson.
I like Aaron Taylor Johnson. I think he's a great actor as well. I thought he was good in Godzilla. I liked him in Kick-Ass. Obviously, was great there. And for the 5 seconds he was on screen as Quicksilver before he got a bullet.
He was a shitty Quicksilver.
Well, he was alright.
Is that coming?
There's just certain actors that they maintain something about them that just looks like naivety, I guess, and he just looks like he's always confused about where the bathroom is. Like, in his acting roles. He always looks
like a dude that lives in your dorm room.
Yeah, he's a cool guy, but it's like, hey, bro, when are you gonna leave? He's like, I don't know. I haven't paid my rent yet, so can I crash here for a few more days? Nothing against Aaron Taylor Johnson. Again, a great guy as far as an actor goes. I'm not sure what a guy is in real life. But if you told me Aaron Taylor Johnson or Nicholas Hoult was Batman, I'd be like, are they going to me, that would be like they just subscribed to Teen Bop 5-1.
That would be horrible.
Yeah, like, you know, like I like Kids Bop. Oh yeah, it's like Kids Bop.
It's like Sam Worthington to me. It's just not that.
I like Sam Worthington.
I know you like Sam Worthington, but to me, I'm like,
that motherfucker can grow a 5 o'clock shadow like that.
So those are the guys it could have been. And again, I'm telling you, man, I might be wrong about this, but the fact that this was announced, the news broke days ago, and we still don't have an official word from anyone that it's going to be Robert Pattinson, should make people think, oh, it might not be a sure fucking deal yet.
Was it? Because here's the question. I mean, you said the news broke, but I wonder, because nothing has come out official, I suppose, to confirm or deny it, was it leaked? Like, if they're in the middle of negotiations, then somebody might have, like, just let it drip a little bit that, hey, you know what, Robert Pattinson's talking to him. I mean, you know, who knows?
I think it's
and then everybody just took and ran with it.
It's official word that he's in talks. Like, it's been reported by, like main news sources and shit like that, you know? But the deal still hasn't been signed, so it's like, I don't fucking know.
Well, here's the thing. Like, Robert Pattinson, to me, if they go along with Robert Pattinson, which I think I'm 95% sure it's going to happen. I mean, again, it's a role of a lifetime. Anybody would love to be Batman. The thing is, I think that Robert Pattinson understands that what the fans want and what the fans are expecting of Batman is a heavy burden for anybody to play, any actor. I mean, Ben Affleck can fucking tell you that. But at the same time, he understands that he's got a great writer. I'm sure the script is going to be amazing. The director, all that, like, everything is in line to be a good movie. So he's not going to go in there like, I'm going to, you know, pull out a sparkly utility belt and butt fuck somebody. Let's just give them a chance and be excellent to each other.
Yeah, I think so too, man. And
Party
again,
on,
this
Wade.
comes from two guys who, way back, years and years ago, do you remember making a video about Robert Pattinson as the new Indiana Jones?
I didn't like that idea.
There was a rumor that he was going to be Indiana Jones, and we fucking hated it. It sounded like garbage.
Like, I don't think
it sounded like trash. But, you know, like, there's so many people. Zac Efron, Matthew McConaughey, Channing Tatum. They started as heartthrobs. I can't fucking talk.
Heartthrobs.
They started as heartthrobs or whatever the fuck it is. And, you know, for some reason, society hates him for it. Like, because you had a girlfriend when you were 17 that wanted to fuck him more than she wanted to fuck you.
Well, I mean, it's not like I'm sorry I'm good looking. What do you want from me? That's what he's supposed to apologize because his hair's nice?
I understand that initial reaction, but it's been proven time and time again. And again, like, dude, don't tell me you wouldn't have taken millions of dollars to play Edward fucking Cullen.
And here's the also...
You would have!
Yeah, I mean, everybody would have. I mean, like, it was just a young actor trying to get his name out, and that's what happened. I mean, you're obviously going to take whatever you can get, and that's a huge series. Stephanie Meyer, I think, wrote it. Maybe it's, I don't know. But he took the role to get his name going, to roll it in Hollywood, and he did, you know, he got exactly what he wanted from it. Like, he used it as much as it used him to sell movies. Now, also, think about this. Not like Aaron Taylor Johnson or Nicholas Hoult couldn't do it, but I want a Batman that has like 10 years or 15 years worth of longevity so we can get a Batman that's stable for a while.
That could go great or that could go fucking
But, you know,
imagine if you hated that.
I know.
Like the other
it's
side
terrible. I want to see it first, but I'm saying like Robert Downey Jr. like having like our version, or not our, like I'm saying like a DC version of Batman that sticks around for a while. Maybe you'd have a crossover Robert Pattinson's Batman versus Joaquin Phoenix's Joker. I don't know. Like,
to me, when you mention that, Robert Pattinson's version of Batman, the way I see him as a good Batman versus Joaquin Phoenix, if they did somehow tie those together, I don't know the what's going on behind the scenes on that, if that's a possibility at all. But if it is, those two match up really well.
I think so.
Really well.
I think so, Cotton.
That's the thing, guys. How do you guys feel about Robert Pattinson as Batman? A bunch of people want us to talk about it, so we want to make a video. I know it's late, but we wanted to give our opinions out there. We've always been huge Batman fans. I'll never forget where I was the first time that we heard Ben Affleck was going to be Batman.
I never forget where I was when I heard George Clooney was going to be Batman. I was on the toilet.
You see, George Clooney came out.
God, you know, it's
begged Ben Affleck not to do it.
You know, here's the thing, and you know, I know people shit, and for good reason. Batman and Robin sucked asshole, and George Clooney was terrible in that role. But goddamn, I think if he'd had a better director and a better script, he would have been an amazing Batman. Look at Dusk Till Dawn, dude.
Yeah,
like if you'd played him more badassery and like played up his strengths and not just had, he could have been great. He could have been one of the greats.
Goes back into what we're talking about though. Like, yeah, Edward Cullen. Sure, but George Clooney is George fucking Clooney, and he once was the worst Batman of all time. So, you know, you just don't know. It's roles, it's life, it's what you do to get away.
Just stay positive, gang. Let's stay positive,
Let's
okay?
do it. We love you.
Keep on your positive panties.
Fucking faces, and if you're new to the channel, click that subscribe button and get some goddamn wham up in it. Hey!
Sparkles. And light rainbows. I don't
Plus,
give a fuck.
You know what? Respect Robert Pattinson, because Kristen Stewart cheated on him.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that bitch fucked the director while he was making a movie.
Yeah.
What was that movie?
Now he's Batman, and what are you doing? Making that same stupid fucking face.
Sparkly fucking batarangs to the front.
We watched a